matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills.
The white silverback gorilla, Josh Allen. I love playing this guy, man.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
DeMar Hamlin, what up, man? Glad to see you doing well. I can't wait to watch you see you play football this year, bro. For real, man. Very inspiring story, very inspiring person. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Stephon Diggs, I hate you.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete.
I hate you, Stephon Diggs.
Would have been a big hitter.
I really hate you, Stephon Diggs.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run. First carry for Damian Harris.
Good run.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. On first down, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Going deep for Diggs. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. A give to Cook out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. To the air, Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start on the ground with
Oh, my lineman got in the way.
He can up the middle.
Damn it.
3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Brown goes in motion left. Boston
Oh, Vaughn. What a play. Oh, I hate that guy.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just
Good
have to
shit,
take it to
Vaughn.
another
I hate
spot.
you, bro.
And trying
I
to
hate
get it
Vaughn,
outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll send Brown in motion right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ooh,
and a bad throw.
nice. That was my bad. Good shit, bro.
Down to the 10.
Oh, don't make it weird. Why are you making it weird? Yeah, that was a good play. That was a good play. Don't make it weird, though.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out,
I had who I wanted
to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
And now the Bills will bring the offense out onto the field and go for 2 here.
Yo, see, that play is glitchy, bro. That's such a weird RPO.
That is outstanding.
That's weird,
right there.
bro.
Big time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better
Ooh.
to just throw the pick 6.
Yeah.
On the field, you're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
But not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
A beautiful fake. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards on the ground. Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
From the gun, a give to Penny.
Oh.
Give him
tripped
maybe
on my own foot.
Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
They set up the screen to Penny. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Eagles are back within a couple of the lead.
And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind them.
Hurts will throw.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my bad.
I know it's still
I
just
rushed
the
it.
first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down
I purposely took him out of bounds, deep out of bounds, so he couldn't get hit. Good shit, bro.
Scramble, it's second down.
Damn good shit, bro. Wow. He still got hit.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 3rd down, Penny. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second. They'll be down to 1 remaining here in this first half. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They hand off to their big tight end. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the
nah, that's only in the second half, bro.
That's only in the second half. As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Ah, shit, I missed it. No cap. No cap, I missed it.
Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back.
That was kind of obvious.
Number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Nice.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now Allen.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Bills.
Good shit. How'd he get out the pocket?
From 10 yards out. And the Bills have retaken a third quarter lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are down by a single possession here, 16-9 as they come up first and 10. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 70 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Throwing now is Allen. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Oh, he still ain't down. He still ain't down. Yo, the game is messing up sometimes.
He'll look to throw. Dumps that off to Penny, his running back. So he stopped for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now.
Give him the completion. No gain, but let's focus in on that tackle. Open field tackling, the hardest thing to do in the game, I believe.
But when you get outside the tackle box, it becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, Swift. And some room to roam now. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 56 yards on the ground.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because
My
they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
Sticks badly sometimes, obviously. I'm so cheap. It's not going to affect me. It just did, big time. Because obviously I'd have kneeled him down and run the clock out, you know what I mean?
We're a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
They're going to run this with a tight end.
Oh, that was fake as can be, bro.
There, down to the 1-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they...
I'm about to say, come on, man. You can't do the same plays the whole game and expect not to figure it out. I was born at night, not last night.